Hi y'all, Beth Gramling Sanders here to talk to you this week about email personalization. I'm not talking about just putting your first name in the subject line, although that's a good thing to do. It does result in higher open rates. I'm talking about the real kind of personalization where you look at your buyers' habits, you look at what sort of content they've opened, what they've clicked on, behaviors that are related to how the reader engages with your email. The way you do that is through segmentation, and segmentation is just creating subgroups of your email list, and you can again do that based on behaviors. I'm going to show you how to do it in MailChimp, and I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of tagging also in ActiveCampaign, which is the email provider that I use. Okay, so here I am in my MailChimp interface. I have gone to Audience, and then on this page on the right you can see tags. A couple of years ago when I was getting my book ready for publication, I had sent out some emails about it, and I had tracked who clicked on those emails. So I have this tag that says clicked on book, and that's just the people who are interested in the book. So I was able to use that then when the book came out to mail just to those folks. And here's how you're going to do that. Right, if you hover over that tag, you get target with campaign. And so if I click here, connect to this audience with a more targeted message. So what I'm doing is I'm just sending this email to this segment of my audience. So now I'm going to create an email, and this is just going to take me to my email design interface. And if you'll notice, it says custom segment in the audience newsletter, and that's how you would segment and send only to those who expressed interest in MailChimp. This is an email for a webinar that I did, and I had 11 clicks on the webinar. And so let's say that I want to send a link to the replay to those who clicked on the webinar. I'm just going to click here, and you can see that it's going to show me YouTube. That's the link, and I'm going to click here on the number, the actual number, and this is going to tell me who clicked on the webinar. Now, MailChimp doesn't have a way. Wouldn't it be great if we could just tag them right here and tag them for a new segment right here, but we can't. So what I will do is I will export this as a CSV file and download it. I will tag in the spreadsheet and then re-upload it. So that's how you would kind of a workaround how you would go about tagging those who clicked. All right, so here I'm going to go and create a new automation. I'm just going to go to start from scratch. Now I'm going to add a start trigger, and it's going to be clicks a link in an email. Now you would do this per campaign. So for whatever campaign I'm working on right now, I would select that, and then it would show me the links that are actually in that campaign. So in other words, if you clicked on a link to read a blog post, or clicked on a call to action button, then you could actually segment based on that behavior. So if I want to segment, I want to say click, and then actions, has clicked on a link in any campaign or in this campaign, and then it would ask me to select the link. Add start. Now I would go to contacts and add a tag, and I would just enter here the tag to be added and save it, so that anytime a contact clicks a link in any email, or whichever one I specify, when I do that, with an actual campaign, I would specify a link, then it's going to automatically tag them.